What's going on, fellow YouTubers? Just gonna go ahead and do a little video on bumper removal on a 2013 Dodge Avenger SXT, which should be good for 2010 to 2014, regardless of the trim, whether it's a SE, SXT, SXT Plus, or RT. Should be the same thing. Only difference would be is if yours doesn't have fog lights, well, you don't have to worry about unhooking them before you pull the bumper. If you do, you just gotta take the bulb out and continue mission. But anyway, and that's just my blacked out. I just got that done, blacked out with plastic dip. Pretty neat, like the way it turned out. Anyway, I literally went online, could not find a video on the net or on YouTube about a bumper removal on a Dodge Avenger. Didn't matter if it was a 2010 through 2014 or 08 through 2010. Didn't have it. So I figured I'd make a video after pulling the bumper and headlight assemblies off, which is the reason why I took the bumper off in the first place, is because I'm putting basically RT headlights on. So let's see here. Go ahead, when you get down here, there's 3 screws. There's one up here, one there, one here, and one here. Total of 3. Mine were in with a Phillips head. Alright, so you take those out. You go ahead and repeat the process over here. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. Then you go ahead and you go to the bottom bumper, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 screws that hold the bumper into the I don't know, I call it the floor of the bumper. Go ahead and unscrew those. Once you got them unscrewed, you see I made little piles, and I know what each of my screws goes to. Easier on installation. Once you do that, you can remove the bumper one or 2 ways. You can leave the grill actually still mounted to the vehicle and just unsnap the bumper from the grill and remove it, or you could do it all in one piece, leaving the grill attached to the bumper. You want to leave it attached to the bumper, well, then you have to take out the fasteners that are on top. All these and everything like that. And that's if you want to take it off like that. Me personally, my license plate, I took it off like that. And all I did was unsnap it from here. Alright, so now going back to the vehicle, all you have to do is unsnap from the corner, pulling out. You don't want to do it too hard. You don't want to break nothing. But you want to pull it out, and you want to slowly pull it out all throughout the vehicle. Now you're going to come, if you decided to leave the grill still mounted, you just unsnap it from the grill and keep going. Make sure before you completely pull it off, if you have fog lights, which I do, I have HIDs, make sure that you take off the light bulb from the housing, so you don't, when you take the bumper off, you don't yank and mess up your wires and your fog lights. Once you go ahead and you unsnap it all the way around, just pull straight towards you. Should come off no problem. Might have to give it a little, give it a little man pull, but it should come off no problem. Make sure you put it on something so you don't scratch the bottom up or anything like that. And just like I said before, if you left the grill on, then you would just have to go ahead and take off all the screws that go on top of that. And then the grill will come right off. As far as the headlight assemblies, which is the reason why I had to drop the bumper. Just like this. This is the back view of it. You have 1 mounting bracket, 2 mounting brackets, 3 mounting brackets. Alright. You unscrew all those. You have another bracket right here. There's a screw that goes in it. That's what holds it to the fender. I'll show you that screw on here. That last bracket I showed you goes right here. You put a screw in and it holds it to the fender. And this is the fender. A total of 4 screws. Unhook those. There's also a bracket. This bracket right here. The bottom bracket that's on that headlight, it drops in this bracket. You can see this is the screw for the bracket. This is the screw for the headlight. You have to unscrew this so you can get that bracket and maneuver it out. If you don't do that, you won't get the light out. It has another screw in here, right there. But I found that just taking this one screw out, I could pull it back, and it was flexible enough without breaking that I could maneuver the light around and get it out. So that's what I did. Undid all my HIDs and everything like that. Pretty straightforward, everything like that. Sorry I didn't do it when I was in the process, but I just decided to make a video after everything was taken off. And basically, to put it back on, you just reverse the process. My lights aren't here yet. UPS is supposed to be here any minute to drop them off. And I'll probably do another video on reinstalling the headlights and also reinstalling the bumper and everything like this. I'm a little car savvy. I don't like other people touching my car, so I do my HID sound system and everything like that. This is my first time dropping a bumper, but I just use common sense, and common sense prevailed, believe it or not. So there it is, and this is 2000. This should work for 2010 to 2014 Dodge Avenger, all trims. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the comment box. Do my best to try and explain it. Sorry this isn't the best video. I don't normally do YouTube videos. Probably done 4 or 5 my whole life. So bear with me. But this is the warm and fuzzy, and hopefully it helps y'all out. Alright.